So anyone you have introduced it to and you're using it, you have saved that person. You have saved that person from harmful chemical substance intake. So indirectly, if he will have ulcer or cancer because of high level of acidic composition, you have saved him. Are you getting me? You have saved a life. For those who may not, today is your first time to have been with us here. Happily, I announce to us that our AAC herbicide is available.
Hallelujah. Our
herbicide is, you take 10 grams, you take 10 mils and put into 200 liters of water.
10 mils.
10 mils.
To 200 liters.
Stir it. Spread it. Your farm is 100% nano weeded.
200 liters.
Nano.
That's about 4 knapsack.
Nano.
Before planting, after planting?
No, after planting.
You can apply it before planting, you can apply it after planting. Depending on selective. Yes, selective, yeah. It's available. You know, I came here and yes, no, we didn't come here with the wood vinegar.
No.
We have wood vinegar now. Most of the corn we eat, most of the melon, we preserve them with harmful chemicals.
What do you call it?
We preserve them with harmful chemicals. Some of the beans, we preserve them.
Snipers, yeah, they use snipers.
But the good news is we have Nano AAC wood vinegar now available in Nigeria. We couldn't come with it, but it will be made available. If this your rice, as the rice is there, you have not harvested it. The first month, spread it the wood vinegar. After about 2 months, spread another wood vinegar. 15 days to your harvest, spread another wood vinegar. If it is your corn, if it is any of the things you want to preserve, like your melon, after you harvest them, remove it, store it anywhere. There is nothing that will attack it, and it's guaranteed for over 2 years guaranteed. Your melon, you can store it. Your beans, you can store it. Your pepper, dry pepper, sprinkle it, not when you must have brought it and you no, as it is on the tree there, sprinkle it. Sometimes you have your wafer. When you open it, you discover there are maggots inside. Have you seen such? Yes. Do you know where that thing came from? From the stain. While it is there, spread it on the stain, spread it on the wafer. You can't see such, like shower top. If you open it, so many of them must have spoiled. You see worm inside it, spread it on the. You can't see such again. So we have all these that makes it possible for agriculture to be lucrative, to curtail waste, increase productivity. I want to encourage us. This, for those whom today is their first time, This is what we call also animal nutrient. By the use of nano technology, your bird will mature from 4 weeks and above. 4 weeks is how many months? 4 weeks and above. 1 month, your bird is matured for you to eat it. Not soft meat. The meat is going to be as hard and strong as 8 weeks bird. The bones, you cannot easily crack them. Many people that are using our product are people that came from argument. So many of them, I remember when I said it, one man said, I want to prove you right or wrong. Right there, he went and got new birds, jotted the date, and told his boys to be covering it. Let me see how birds can be matured in 4 weeks. And by the time he tried it out, himself was among the people that started posting it out. It's unbelievable. And I challenged him, take the meat, take the intestine, everything in it, take it to laboratory and diagnose and see how healthy the meat is. Very healthy and strong. That's what we're talking about. You can be a poultry farmer. Look for a poultry farm. There are so many poultry farms in Ebonyi that are closed down, that are dilapidated. Since I started this program, I pity our people that have gone into poultry business. They will take me to a farm. If you see the farm, you begin to close your eye and imagine how much the owner must have invested there. Closed down. I remember somebody took me to a poultry farm in Enugu State, and he told me that measure, that scheme went around the nation. World Bank built poultry houses. He took me to one. They are using it now to put local goods, real local goods. One, they converted it to bigger house. When you interview them, they said the birds have all died. After vaccinating, after injections and all this and that, they couldn't save the birds. We have solution there. Poultry meat is a white meat, and you are encouraged to eat white meat because it is better and safer than red meat. Snail meat is white meat. If you have snail, you have poultry meat, and you have fish, all these things are what? White meat. Our women in Nigeria are going into early menopause. 40 years, 45 years. Between 45 years and 50, a lot of our women have gone into menopause. If you close mouth, it will also affect your own daughter. The more we eat healthy, the healthier we become. Go to yam. How many of us are yam farmers here? Do we have any yam farmers? God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir. Do you buy the seedlings to plant? Do you buy the seedlings to plant? Yes. You buy them? So why can't you use the yam itself? Who can tell me? I have a tuber of yam. Instead of buying seedlings, our school is going to help a lot of us. Instead of buying yam seedlings, that same tuber of yam, you can use your knife. Cut yam, soak it in nano.
Is that what you do?
Plant it, it will germinate. And give you a bumper yam.
Serious?
Yes. Did you understand what I mean? You didn't understand what I mean? Yes. No. Some of us didn't understand what I mean. And when you cook it, you feel a difference. All these things we are talking about. You can plant onions. The moment the leaves come up, what do? Start applying on the leaf. You have your onion. Some of these things, how many of us here on our YouTube? Take 10 grams. You know 10 grams is when this cup is full to a mountain top. Don't I know a mountain top? If you fill this cup to a mountain top, it gives you 10 grams. Add it into 4 kg of their feed. Do you see this medium size of custard bucket? Is 4 kg or better. Check a rubber of 4 kg. Take 10, sprinkle it, mix it with the feed, and be given. And then take 10 grams, since they are adult birds, take 10 grams into 5 liters. As they drink it in their water, they will eat it in their feed, and they will rarely be sick. Their maturity in 3 days, you will report to us. Now, the only thing we normally tell people, don't store it. Don't store it into the water. Not this one, not the nutrient, the fertilizer. Is for people not to hear one day that my son drank it, he died. My child drank it, he died. This is still here. Hello? This is natural. It doesn't have any chemical content in it. It doesn't have any harmful chemical content in it. Are you getting what I mean? Yes. It doesn't have. This is it here. This is it here. It has no harmful single chemical content in it. It is fertilizer. But now listen, there is one of us in Owerri. There's one of us in Owerri. He mixed it, like I've said. After using it, the thing remained. He mixed it this way, go and keep it. His children saw it and thought it's a Ragolis water, and then brought it inside the kitchen where they used to put water. So when he came back, he collected it, opened it, and drank all. By the time he now asked the children, where is that fertilizer I dropped here? He said, Daddy, we send it inside the house. Which one? He said, this one on the table. He has already drank it. He's still alive. No. Now he grew very fast. I test Miracle 1, I test Miracle 2, I test any of them, put this inside my mouth. Now, if this is in this raw liquid, I will put it inside my mouth, it will not kill me. When it will kill somebody, is it when you take 20 mils and into 20 liters of water? No. If it is raw, and I tasted it with my mouth, is it when you dilute it inside water, it becomes harmful? No. You can sprinkle it on your pumpkin, harvest it and eat. You can sprinkle it on your tomato, wash it and eat.
I am evangelist Godwin Iduma Nnachi. I'm in this program because somebody who's advanced in the knowledge of agriculture introduced me. And from what I have learned here today, I think agriculture is where to go. mechanized agriculture for that matter, especially with the economic situation, the hardship in the country. One can be self-sufficient through self-employment through agriculture. So today I have learned of nano products that is not injury-free and retains quality of products without any injury, without any spoilage, nothing that will be waste. So today, through the cooperative, I know the food production in the country will increase. It will help local governments, those who are even in the villages who are just farming the old way of hoes will now go into mechanized agriculture, which is easier than the former times.
My name is Susan Shedrack Odila, and I'm from Ebonyi, living here in Abakalikli. I heard about this agri seminar. The first day, the daughter, Multipurpose came to Ebonyi during our chemo program around July, around September. And since then, I've learned a lot of things. How to rear poultry, birds, broiler precisely within 5 years. So that within 3 months you're able to restock and make your gain. And even today as I came, I had a lot of things. Even now, talking of how to make stock load to expand your agri products, your poultry, so as to make enough gain before you return them. The area of the fertilizer, Miracle 1, Miracle 2, I'm very close to Dr. Success. I started using them and it's actually yielding effective.
My name is Dr. Faith Mofo. So I got to know about AAC Cooperative through one of us, that is the State Secretary. So he told me about the good thing that is happening in the cooperative. So as I came in, I saw that it's actually a place to be. So since I started coming for the seminars and other meetings, the thing has been so amazing. It has been good. It has been helpful. Even to the extent that I have so many testimonies to tell people, even from people that have been coming for the training, that also benefited a lot from it. And I as well have taken up the good news to people outside the cooperative, calling them in to come and be part of what is happening here, because it's actually helpful, because it's like God has remembered us. We want to actually bring back the hope of farmers in Ebonyi State, not only in Ebonyi State, in the whole country. So I'm so grateful that something like this is happening, and God is actually using it to help us. So I've benefited a lot of knowledge I've gotten from this place. It's helping me even in poultry aspects and planting of some vegetables and other things. And also I've encouraged some people to be part of what is happening here, and are also giving me their own testimonies of how happy they are with what is happening here. And even some people that are also encouraged to come for today's seminar, they are here and they are happy with what is happening today. So my advice to farmers out there is that they should not sit on the fence, rather they should come closer to see what is happening here and be part of it, because we know that in the nearest future we are going to benefit a lot from it. And when it begins to happen, let them not say we are not informed. So that's why I'm advising them to come closer, because this is going to give us a bomber harvest in our different farming sectors. And I think by so doing, everybody will smile at the end. So by the grace of God, I'm also the state treasurer. So I thank God for everything, believing God that He will help us. At the end of the day, we will achieve our aim. I also thank God for our national chairman, Dr. Machuku, and also our state coordinator. They are really working hand in hand to make sure that everything works out. So I thank God and grateful to God Almighty, asking that He will continue to shower us His blessings and blessings as we continue to move forward. Thank you.
My name is Emma Ona. I am the State Deputy Coordinator, AAC Farmers Cooperative, Ebonyi State. We embarked into this organization because farming, unlike before now, has taken a new dimension. We are into a mechanized farming. We are no longer practicing subsistence farming. And with the Asian technology, we are achieving the expertise in the technological, mechanical agriculture. Before now, farming was seen as a job for the old and the village man. But now, even the educated ones are into agriculture, and so much is being achieved with their knowledge of know-how laid into it. We are achieving greatly. And I think with the new technology into it, over time, we'll get there.
My name is Kelechi Kori. So how I come to know about this program, though I've not heard about it, but my daughter just yesterday, she told me that there's a place that she would like me to follow and go. So just this much, she said I should prepare and follow and go and meet her. So that's how I find myself here. Coming for my benefits, I benefited a lot. I had everything and the testimonies people have shared, those that have been witnessed to share. So I so much love it. Even though I don't have farm, but then I love the program and I love the products. So I'm happy to be part of this program. So I enjoy my day today.
Okay, Chibiki Emmanuel, and the State General Secretary, Asian African Cooperative. And we are currently here today for our local government coordinators inaugural meeting, and then on nanotechnology with respect to agricultural development and sustenance in Nigeria. Currently with both personal testimony with respect to nano product. We are certain and sure of the impact and the result that nano will create in our environment, specifically Ebonyi as a stand. And we are happy we have our national coordinator here in place of Dr. N.S. Machuku, and he has really been enlightening us on the importance and the usefulness of this nanotechnology when it comes to crops like Miracle 1 and Miracle 2, when it comes to animals like also product. And it has really been, I as a person, I got some birds yesterday, made it a week. I started using the also product, and within these few days, like a week now, if you see the growth, the rapid growth of the beds, and they are agile, doing well, and it has already been pressing. People around are already being encouraged to go into it. I started my cucumber lettuce farm with the aid of Miracle One. I've started administering that one, and it is a proof that this AAC cooperative is here in our state at the right time, and we are really good to go. The very important word I have to farmers is that this period, farming activity is a major thing, and for you to be successful in farming is that you embrace wholly this movement of nanotechnology, because it will give you result, and result is what every farmer wants. Thank you.